It's a time for my Virgos. I don't like the lighting in here. Just a second, y'all. Well, that's a little bit better. Let's see if I can pull the light closer or something. What's up with that? I guess that I have to do. How y'all doing? It's LA in the house again. I'm here today for my Virgos. September 11 to the 15th. We're going to do this. Y'all want to see what's up? I want to see what's up with y'all. But remember, push this down, subscribe. You can comment or whatever. I just started to show my face a little bit. So I want y'all to know who y'all interacting with sometimes. But sometimes I have the cards facing that way and then that way. But this time I turned it around. So if you didn't like it, just let me know, because I can go back and let you see the cards, but I'll just hold them up as we go. Okay, here we go. What's going down? Let's do this shuffling. How y'all been doing? I hope all my Virgos is good and stuff. I'm trying to get in your energy a little bit. You know, for my Virgos, y'all been doing it. Hey, y'all been doing y'all? You been doing you? Treating yourself good? I hope so. We're going to find out in a few minutes what's going on. What's the most important thing that y'all like to know about? We're going to ask the angels to help us with that. You know, sometimes I want to say being short is not easy. So y'all going to have to bear with me because I'm kind of short. Let me see if I can sit on a pillow. It's crazy. That better. Like, throw that butt in a circle. Just throw that butt. I don't know what I'm saying that for. What y'all doing, Virgos? Y'all been doing. Throw that ass. Oh, excuse me. That came out. That's what it said. Okay, here we go. What's on the 11th for my Virgos before I get in trouble? Okay, you got the service card. We'll explain in a minute. Okay. Let's go to the 12th. What do... this is the Oracle deck, too, that I'm working with. Well, okay. Okay, we're going to the 12th. What's going on with my Virgos? Archangel Michael on the 12th. What do they need to know for the 12th? Oh, it flew out, boy. What the heck? Okay, you got bittersweet, the 12th. Woo-wee, woo-wee. Let's go to the 13th. What's going on with my Virgos on the 13th? Fell out again. We got two cards that came out on the 13th, which were perception and isolation. Okay, and then 14th. What's going down for my Virgos on the 14th, please? Archangel Michael. Hiya. Fell out again, boy. They just going down. You need to do your prayers are being answered. Okay, let's go to 15th. 15th, what's going down for our Virgos on the 15th that they need to know that's of great importance for the 15th? What's going down? Okay, check back for the 15th for Virgos for September. Oh, this food, you got wisdom going on. Okay, now here we go. Okay, first of all, we're going to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting ready to do my clarification for my Virgos. We going to need some clarity. You know clarity? I said clarity. I don't know why y'all got me singing like I got sugar in my pants. Y'all eat too much sugar. Better stop that. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to shuffle this at the same time. And we got the service card for the 11th. Okay, but we'll clarify in a minute. Okay, the service card for you. You've done your service. Okay, some of you have thought that you haven't really been doing, that you haven't done anything with your life. But as you can see, you have done things. See these two kids in the side, or it can be grandchildren, or whatever. You accomplish a lot. If you had a child, you have accomplished something in this world. Sometimes we think we haven't accomplished nothing And we have accomplished a lot. We don't give ourselves credit. Virgo, you have accomplished a lot. If you leave here and you just have kids, you did what you came to do. Sometimes it's just kids. It's not about money, having piles of it. I'm rich. Everybody ain't gonna be rich. Everybody ain't gonna be climbing the roof. I'm telling you, some of you are gonna be crying. That's just the way it is. Hate to say it, I like everything on the silver spoon, but it don't work like that, Virgo. So you got to give you credit for what you have done in your life, because you're of importance. You know that, lots of importance, because without you, if you didn't wasn't born, your kids probably didn't have president. We won't have nothing. So you've done stuff, okay, and you've done things. We're gonna go to bittersweet. Okay. You also had the bittersweet card. Did you see the bittersweet? A window opens and another door gently closes. Like the window open, you got another job opportunity. Some can be showing up with blessings. It could be money. Just come up to the door just spontaneously. You're getting blessed. You got celebration and you got temper, but by sadness, protection, someone, ability to honor others. You need to honor others, new horizons, and you got hidden blessings that you are not looking into yourself, that you have accomplished. Okay, but I want some clarity for bittersweet. Can I have some clarity for that card? Let's see what it says for my Virgos. Need some clarity for the bittersweet card. Archangel Michael for this card right here. Now some clarity for the Virgos. Okay, there we go. We got, the Nine of Swords. Expectations of difficulties and changes awaiting. You got hidden enemies. Remember that. You need discipline in order to pause the current struggles. Be careful. You got enemies around you too that don't like, that bittersweet, like you achieving what you want. Okay, and you deserve. Remember that. That word is highly. You deserved so much. Okay. Now we have perfection. You like everything to be perfection. You see things like, oh, that sink, oh, it ain't clean right. You're into perfection. Some of you are just too much. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. In other words, you got high standards, you got class, you got it going on, and you bougie as heck. If it's a female and if it's a male, hey, ours is gender, it doesn't matter. You're bougie as hell. So you got it going on. So you doing your perfections, you're doing what you like to do. Where am I presently focusing on? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way to being. You run your mouth too much. You can't be telling everybody your business, okay? Because everybody is always wanting what you got in some shape or form. I don't care if you had a toothpaste idea. Somebody will pick it up and try to use it. So be careful what you say that you don't want other people to use, because you see it in a different, they need your help. They need to ask, but a lot of them ain't going to ask. They're just going to take. But then you got the isolation card on the same day, on the 13th. Basically, you got yourself hanging like a suit hanging in the closet. I've got all I could ever need right here. You feel like everything there at home I got, and I don't need no man. I don't need nothing. Got self-protection, excuses, over-preparing, nervous, feeling ready to take action. You don't know what to do with yourself, Virgo. You everywhere, but you just think there's going perfection. Like you said, you feel that if you're looking for a man, you're sitting on the shelf, and a lot of you ain't on the shelf, but if you are, and you got the shelf up in here, the mind, you're not going to open up to nobody. You're going to close like you do this suit on the shelf, even if you was at the club or wherever you was at. You still got your mindset right here, like I'm going to isolate myself. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to be distant, but I'm going to go, but I'm going to stay in this corner where I'm not going to take myself out of my comfort zone. And there's nothing wrong with it because nobody, and I mean, let me put it to you, nobody likes to be burnt. Because, we can get burnt up in these streets real freaking easy and profit. But you got to realize that everybody ain't to burn you. Sometimes you burn yourself because of your mind thinking. If you want people to join you, and you got to have you got high expectations, Virgo, and that's understandable. But you also got to remember, there's other people. They all have flaws. Men have flaws. Same sex has flaws. That person has flaws like you do. You're highly intimidating sometimes, Virgo. If you're looking for a man, you can't be so intimidating. You got to stop thinking perfection. Oh, he's got to be perfect. You got to find out what you want in a man, what you don't need in a man, what you want. That's the key to it. If you find that you can take, well, maybe he don't put his drawers on right, or maybe he don't hang them a certain way. You can't, what you get is what you get. You can't change that. Believe me, I know. It is what it is. Men's not going to change for you. First of all, they're who they are when you got them, and you can't change that fact. You can only say, no. I don't like that, so we move to the next phase. Now, if he's a cheater, you don't want that. But if he puts his drawers a certain way in the drawer, and you get mad about that, come on now. Would you want a cheater or a person to put their drawers in a certain way in the drawer? You got to decide which one you want. That's why you're holding back and you ain't getting nowhere with the dating game. You can go anywhere, but if your expectations is higher than the other person, it ain't going to work. But anyway, we go on to the 14th, and we're going, you got the prayer card. That means your prayers have already been answered. Whatever you asked, been praying about, they've been answered. And the heavens want you to know, the angels of mighty God want you to know he hears your cry. So what you've been asking for is answered. Okay, wisdom card. Sometimes it's hard out here, but you can get it. You can make it out here if you put your mind to it. Instead of putting, you have to think everything is about, they got to be this way. They got to be that. No, they ain't got to be. Nobody's perfect. If you're thinking that, you're wrong. Okay? We are on the wisdom card, which is the 15th. And this wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated rich and stupidity. I talked about this earlier in another person's reading. Sometimes stupidity, you get a risk, but then if it's stupid, then it's just dumb. I'm not going to put myself to doing something that's stupid, that makes me look like I'm stupid. I don't care if it's dating. I don't care if it's just doing anything. If it's going to make you look stupid, why would you do it? Use your wisdom. Use what you know, what you've been through. And some of you don't know, y'all ain't been through nothing. Y'all couldn't even cut a drape. But you think you can, know everything. And somebody else, and then you slip and do stupid things, and then you think it's all okay. It's not. You can't be slipping. Especially when you got kids or when you got your man. You can't slip. You can't let them slip off everything. Now, there's some that got bad habits. It might be a gambler, might be a smoker. You got to decide which one you want. Take your wisdom to it. Whatever you do, decisions you make in jobs, relationship, don't look stupid. If it's ladies, same thing for men. Same sex, if it's stupid, that's what it is. Okay? Now, we're going to go over here to my ancestry cards and ask them what they think. Okay? What did you think about Virgos? What's going on? What would you like to tell my Virgos? Archangel Michael, what would you like to tell my Virgos that they have to know up in the heavens? My angels, all of them up here. What would you like them to know? On the 11th, we'll start the 11th. Okay, the 11th, you got the eagles. See from higher perspective. See from higher perspective. That means you need to see what you've done from a higher perspective. Okay. Let's go. Okay, then we need a card for the 12. Fell right out. Whoa. It's actually 2 cards fell out for the 12. You got the White Witch, Be the Light. Then you got the She-Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within. You hear that? You got those 2 cards. Okay. And basically what I see is be in the light. Be in the light with your decisions instead of being in the dark. In other words, whatever you're thinking to do, come to the light with it. Don't be stupid about it. And then She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Unleash the person that you are within instead of hiding it because you're too good or you're too perfect. It ain't going to work, Virgo. Don't be too perfect and too crazy. It don't work. Okay? We're going to the 13th. What's going on for my cool Virgos? What you got for the Virgos for the 13th? Archangel Michael, what else would you like them to know about the 13th? Okay, here we go. You got Mother Earth. Feel loved and confronted. You feel loved, but you feel confronted. Just like, you feel in love, but you're feeling also comforted, like somebody, you're feeling loved by, the earth, which, what's going on is Mother Earth right now. It's got a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see the 14th, please. Can I get some clarity? Another card for the 14th. What you want them to know? My Virgos, y'all on fire with your high standard self. Okay, you got the arrow. Surrender yourself with protective energy. Surrender yourself with protective energy at all times. That's the 14th. In other words, if you got to, go get you some sage. If you got to, go get you some crystals. You need to watch for enemies out there. Protect yourself at all times. Because there's always jealous folks or somebody trying to take away what you feel, your joy, your happiness. And then they'll try to take you down. So you got to be careful with that. Okay, let's card for the 15th, please. I need a card for the 15th. I need a card for the 15th. Card for the 15th. Okay, you got 2 cards that came out for the 15th. Firstly, you got the Traveler, move in a new direction. You need to move in a different direction of what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, move. Go to a different direction because of what your idea you're doing. They're saying stop it. Just like wisdom, stupidity, be smart instead of stupid. What I got out of that, and do your wisdom on that one. Then you got the Sage card, be devoted and committed. The Sage card, be devoted and committed to what you are trying to do, and you will accomplish it. But when you're not committed to it and you're halfway sinking, just like your job, you can get fired. Next. So you know that feeling because everybody done went through that. I don't care if you ain't said you don't, but some people won't want to. I never been fired. I never been nothing. But you've been rolled up. You probably been late sometimes. You've been told off. Things that happen to you, you just put in a different way. Everybody ain't going to say, oh, I was fired such and such. Because we all make mistakes. Now we're going to the angel cards, okay? And we're going to ask them anything you want our Virgos to, what you would like them to know, Archangel Michael and all my angels. Anything that you would like Virgos to know in this spread that's of great importance that they need to know to get them through the week. Let's see. Okay, we got 2. Well, we got 1. That one said don't stop. It says if you believe in what you're doing, do it. If you don't believe in it, don't do it. Then you got don't stop. Okay, let's see. I think that's what it's telling me, don't stop. Keep. Okay, anything else? Oh, some more fell down. They have a lot to say to you. Okay, 3 more. It says, whatever you're asking for, it's a year from now. A year from now, this card, a year from now, whatever you're thinking about business, whatever you're thinking about, anything you're thinking about relationship or anything, it's a year from now. Get more information in whatever you're doing. Don't sign nothing, don't do nothing unless you get more information from the angels. Ask for help from others. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get out your pride out your butt. Because some people got too much pride to ask others to help. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with asking others to help with relationship or just talking. Sometimes you can find the right person. Sometimes you gotta women have to let it out. If they don't, they're gonna do something else. They're gonna either do something else. And now these days, everybody going to the weed stick. But I'm gonna tell you something. Weed drinking, smoking, going partying, it's all good. But at the end of the day, all you doing is looking for a good man or a good woman or a transgender. It doesn't matter. But you got to understand, where you get them, be surprised what half of them going to be. So don't expect much if you go to a club and get them and, oh, we got them in the club. He got him club. You know what he's in there for. He's looking for somebody. Or she's in there looking for somebody out there. Okay, you know, like same said, they looking for somebody. It's nothing wrong with it. But just remember that where you got them. If it don't turn out too well, you remember where you got them. Can't get mad at that. Nobody but you. Because you got to remember where you got them. But Virgo, it's so nice talking to y'all. And that's my reading for y'all today. I hope y'all liked it. And God bless all of y'all. And thank you. And remember to push that down and stuff. And tell me if you like it, comment. I ain't going to feel bad if you don't like it. Hey, it is what it is. And God bless y'all so much. Bye-bye till next time.